I'd like to begin with you. Good evening, or however it is that they greet in Gujarati, Preeti. What's the sentiment on the ground? You know, phase one is going to be extremely crucial, Saurashtra and Kutch. And I think what's symbolic and very telling of how crucial this is for every party involved is that you look at the Prime Minister's campaign. It started from Saurashtra. You look at how Rahul Gandhi also went by his campaign. So every political party has focused on this region to a large extent.
Well, you know, Akshata, it would be Kemcho when it comes to Gujarati with the, how are you with what you were saying. But coming down to it, yes, Saurashtra extremely important, 48 seats in Saurashtra, Kutch only 6 seats, but there's also Surat, down south. So the first phase of polling of what we're going to look at, these 89 seats, Akshata, you have Kutch and Saurashtra as one, which is 6 seats of Kutch, 48 seats of Saurashtra, and then down south you have Surat, which is 17 seats in Surat as well, making it into this mammoth first phase of polling. So extremely, Surat and other areas, Valsad, everything. So all of that together, south of Gujarat, Saurashtra region, and of course Saurashtra and Kutch together. What is interesting is, very keenly watched would be the district of Surat with its 17 seats and Saurashtra with its 48 seats. Where I am reporting from, Saurashtra, it's an anomaly. Akshata, because usually what we've seen is, as the BJP's graph, the Prime Minister's graph, who, clearly fought his first election ever, right from here. 2001, Narendra Modi fought a by-election from Rajkot. 2002, he fought, the assembly elections from here, and he became the CM from the first time from the Rajkot 2 seat. So his Karam Bhumi, if one would say, is Rajkot in Saurashtra. Rajkot is possibly an island in Saurashtra that could be called the BJP's bastion. All 4 constituencies in Rajkot were swept by the Bharatiya Janata Party when it came down to 2017. But why do I say it has been an island? Because if you look at the expanse of Saurashtra with its 48 seats, the BJP only won 18 seats. 30 of those seats had gone the Congress's way. And, with this regard, BJP has made many changes, permutations, combinations. I'll get to that, but with what I was talking to you earlier, the anomaly of Saurashtra is that, number one, if the politics of polarization works across the state of Gujarat, it has no traction in Saurashtra, because what works bigger than religion in Saurashtra is caste. So even when you look at what went down after the 2002 riots, this region was really not touched by the 2002 riots in Gujarat. After that as well, not many communal incidents, but very polarizing when it comes to caste. You do see a lot of Dalit atrocities, for example, here. And as the BJP's graph in the country, in Gujarat, has risen over, decades now, 25 years, strangely, Akshata, the graph of the BJP in Saurashtra has fallen. So in Gujarat it's risen, nationally it's risen, but in these 38 seats in Saurashtra it's fallen. Primarily because, elections here are fought primarily on the basis of caste. But when I come down to it, what the BJP hopes to undo this time around is to make crucial changes on seats, a lot of fresh faces fielded by the BJP to stem anti-incumbency. What they have done is, in many constituencies across the expanse of Saurashtra, they have taken Congress leaders, last-minute jumps from the Congress, and they've actually given them a ticket to fight for the BJP. But what in turn it's done is created angst within the BJP cadre and the old guard of the BJP in Saurashtra.
Just a quick follow-up question. Would it be right to say that Saurashtra is the biggest challenge, or that the BJP is most wary of Saurashtra? Would it be right to say that?
Well, yes. I would reckon, in the context of 2017, yes, Saurashtra is the biggest challenge for the Bharatiya Janata Party, because they won only 18 seats of the 48 here. So they are trying to, make massive inroads. I elucidated the kind of changes that they are looking for. But the Aam Aadmi Party has also queered the pitch quite a bit. It's become a triangular contest in Saurashtra. But the other big challenge for the BJP will be, the south of Gujarat, especially the seats of Surat. I still remember, Akshata, in 2017, when the counting began, it was the Congress that surged ahead. Everybody thought that the Congress had this election, and then Surat flipped towards the BJP, and which with its 16, 17 seats, and that changed the fortune of the BJP. Surat was angry then, but they supported the BJP. This time around, if you've seen, the Prime Minister, the heavyweights of the Bharatiya Janata Party are consolidating in Saurashtra and in the Surat region, because they understand that there could be anti-incumbency of 2017, which they stemmed then, but could rear its head. And we are seeing that
I was watching
in
one of
the
your
gains made by the Aam Aadmi Party in Surat, where MCD is concerned.